some overlap. So the question is, are these two different species? And the answer is, I don't know. Maybe we have extremely variable individuals from place to place. After all, if your mating radius is something like 50 or 60 kilometers, how far your genes going to travel? And Homo erectus, for the first time, really gets out of town. Leaves Africa. And so you have populations with these small radii sprung out from South Africa to East Africa to the Middle East, into Europe, going west, and going all the way to China and Beijing on the east, northeast and in the southeast, down to Java, where they reach very rapidly. By the time we get to Upper Paleolithic, for instance, there are a number of individuals that were murdered and their heads left in a cave in the same cave as the Homo erectus in China that we found, except in the upper cave instead of the lower cave. And using metric analysis, we find that the individuals in that pile of skulls are most closely related to modern Chinese, Native Americans, New Guinea natives. That gives you some idea of the variability in one of them. So the Paleolithic itself was a time of great variability, even within one species. Right now we have very little variability because of the fact that we either were in Africa or came out of Africa within the last 60,000 years, which doesn't allow much time for variability except for external stuff, and then the agricultural revolution, which really messes things up. But we'll talk about that. Oh, no, you'll talk. Think about the rest of it. Greatest mistake of ours. Well, let's talk about Hobbelis. Hobbelis was first found by the Leakey group. When I took a course in William Leakey, 1966, I think it was, spring of 66. He had this little cast that just about fit over an orange. And he said, this is a new species. This is Homo habilis. And I said, well, that's great. Yes, it was found in 400 pieces in a Maasai cattle trail, and we put the pieces together. 400 pieces. I think the size of an orange. That's crazy. Well, maybe I'm probably wrong, but we did have some weird ideas. For instance, later on in the seminar, he propounded that the Neanderthal man was a product of modern Homo sapiens, who had domesticated some Homo erectus individuals and mated with them, and that was where Neanderthal. So bizarre, and still not shown to be true. Well,